So after finished reading the Quran and reading some of the Hadiths and studying Islam, I discovered the most horrifying truth about the God of Islam.
Oh no, what a genius. He might have found something. Let's see what he has found.
So before the beginning of time, there was once an archangel named Lucifer. Lucifer was the most beautiful and the smartest angel in heaven and highly favored by God, until we read that somehow he got a glimpse of his own beauty and corruption entered his heart.
Yeah, it's safe to say he has not learned anything. Surah Baqarah chapter 2 verse 171. The example of the disbelievers are like those who shouts at what hears nothing except they're deaf, dumb, and blind, so they do not understand. This is not off to a good start, bro.
In Isaiah 14, we actually read that Lucifer wanted to take the throne and be like God. And this is where it gets really interesting. Because Surah 354 says, and Allah to plan, and the best of planners is Allah, but a lot of modern translations tend to soften these words because the original Arabic word for planners is actually makara or makur, which actually means plotting, scheming, trickery, or deceiving.
See, blind, deaf, and dumb, the page he is literally reading, people are the disbelievers right there, and unbelievers plotted and planned, and Allah too planned or schemed, and Allah is the best of planners. Allah is devising a counter scheme to protect Jesus. Makr has different meanings and it differs based on who's using it, genius.
So the literal translation actually says, and they deceived and Allah deceived, and Allah is the best of deceivers. Hold up, wait a minute.
Oh, did he understood finally? Kings 22:22. And the Lord said to him, by what means? And he said, I will go out and be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, you shall persuade him and also prevail. Go out and do so.
Because Jesus in John 8:44 says, the devil was a murderer from the beginning, does not stand in truth because there is no truth in him. Whenever he speaks a lie, he speaks from his own nature, for he is a liar and the father of lies.
It's not like Quran gives an apt description of Shaitan, right? Surah Fatir 35:6. Indeed, Shaitan is an enemy to you, so take him as enemy. Surah Nisa chapter 4 verse 120. He promises them and arouses desire in them, but Shaitan does not promise them except delusion. So, you claimed in the beginning that you have read the Quran, right? And it's obvious that you don't even understand that every language has words which mean different things depending on who's using it and depending on how you're using it and what context. The context changes the meanings of the word.
You stupid.
I used to think Asians are smart. Well, you definitely changed my mind.